Steady balling every day, now pray for. Made the money, made plenty, made it up. If you know what made the money, focus on yourself. May I know what see for my section. Say na bad picture, she dey paint us. No go tempt us, no go vex us. She dey tell her first before stars. Now
yo, YouTube. Yo, what's up, man? It's been a minute. So today, me finna tell you a little story time, you know. But anyways, yeah, I'm just kidding. So today I'm gonna be saying like I'm gonna be going down memory lane to like recount my sister's wedding, or like I do call her my sister, but rather my cousin's wedding, which was last year's November. And it was a really fun time. It was a really fun experience. I won't even lie about it. And I was planning to vlog this month earlier before that time, but I couldn't due to some unforeseen reasons. But it's fine. I mean, I have some clips on my phone, and I'll just like go over them right now and try to make a little story time. I think November 1st week she arrived Nigeria, came to Benin. So the day she was coming to Benin, I was at the airport that day. I went to like reserve flights for other family members, yeah, and I was at the airport, so I was thinking that when I was done, I was just waiting around thinking that probably she was going to come through airport, and I would just link up with her there in the airport. Probably I would just see her coincidentally, or she was coming by road, and so I was chilling. So I was also waiting for one of my guys because I needed something from him, yeah, and he did me that, my real guy, my real G. And so I texted her, I was like, yo, what's up, where you at? And she was like, oh, that she just entered Benin, but she's at so apartment in Benin. Yeah, I was like, oh, cool, no problem. I'm coming over to the apartment right now. But I had to like follow my guy. We had to go to one other school, which was we had to go to West Spring Uni. From West Spring Uni, because he went to see a friend of his, and I also saw like my former classmates from secondary school. Then we went to another uni close to the apartment, which is like BIU Benson in Dausa. Then I also saw some of our other guys. Then before finally at evening, then I went to the apartment. When I got there, it was really, it was really fun. It was a happy moment, to be very honest, because like I hadn't seen her for like months, and anytime she's around is like enjoyment galleries, the vibes. And basically I saw her.
your body na meat pie.
Look at my freaking head.
Don't worry, sweet you like that. Sweet you like that.
And with the way I be normally now, I just have to like make everywhere like lively and stuff like that. And yeah, so that day we did grocery shopping, and after that day we're just doing like marriage arrangement, marriage planning. Everybody was like everybody was like taking care of their own roles. They were playing, I was playing my role, everybody was playing their role, from my mom to my dad to her dad to to her brother, to her friends, her bridesmaids, to the groom's friends, to the groom himself and everything. So I had to go to Lagos to like pick up my other cousin, which was her brother, and and I had to pick up my other cousin. I had to pick up his wife too, and which is my auntie, and I had to like pick up a family member as well too. So I went to Lagos, and I was in Lagos like a day before. I was in Lagos like 2 days before that day. So they were meant to come on Friday, and I was in Lagos on Wednesday. I went to Lagos on Wednesday. So like I went to Lagos early in the morning. I left, went to Lagos. I got to Lagos like around like I got to Lagos like, I think it was like past 2 or like past 3. I really can't remember. But like I went to Lagos. I lodged into the hotel. I was waiting. Then on Friday, so before that day, I had to like see one of my friends. Before that day, and it was really from secondary school too, because he schools in Lagos, and he like kind of stays in Lagos too, because he schools in Lagos. And it was really nice seeing like my guys and from secondary school. And I mean, like me, I'm just the kind of person that I'm just like everywhere. I kind of talk to a lot of people, and not just me normally, not just the way I just sit there normally. So like I was like, cool, awesome, nice. I saw my guy. Then after that, because I'm trying to remember everything off my head, yeah. Then I would like add the clips around, in the video. And I saw my guy, so I had to also make my hair too. Now, why did I make my hair now? Crazy fun fact here, I made dark cornrows because a friend of mine was like, yo, because I was keeping my hair, even right now, I'm on afro, because whenever I barb low cut, my hairline is like crazy. It's not that bad, but like, like, oh, I have like a genetically like not straight hairline, so I had to like keep my hair afro at least to just make it not too observable. So I like wanted to do cornrows, and I was okay. Like normally I wouldn't have done cornrows because I'm an African kid. I'm from an African home with like typical African parents, but not too typical because my mom is kind of chill, yeah, my dad is super chill. So I was like, okay, fine. And my mom was always saying, what do you want to do with this hair? I felt like maybe she suspected I wanted to plait the hair, but maybe she also I wanted to do one style. So I was like, all right, you know what, let me go and plait this hair. So I went to a salon not too far off from there. It's a very chill, the guy was a very chill guy, and I went to make my hair. So I made cornrows, and a silly mistake I did was, for me personally, I went to like carve the front, but that was just there. That was like the first time, and I made cornrows. It was really nice. I wouldn't even lie to, like, it really fits me. Then I was like, bro, so this is how it feels to like plait your hair. Then the next day, I thought I was gonna go to the airport, but I didn't. So they had to like find a driver already, which was provided, and they came to meet me at the hotel. It was really nice experience. I saw my cousin for like years. I haven't seen him for like 13, 14 years, if I could remember, because I was very young and I couldn't even remember his face perfectly, but I could remember his face a little bit because remember I was a kid as at that time when they were living with us. And I was like, yo, bro, I'm so happy to see you, bro. I saw his wife, my auntie too, Steph. Man, she's such a nice person. Like I saw her too. I saw my other, family relative, and it was really nice. I swear, I can't even lie. Then I came back to Benin. So when we come back to Benin, we came by road. So it was really crazy ride, bro, because the Lagos Ibadan road got locked. That's the Badagry road. So we had to like go follow another side. I mean, not the Badagry road, the road that Babcock is on, the Shagamu Expressway. So we had to follow old Shagamu Expressway, and it was really lonely. And the bus was like, ASAP, everybody they drive straight, no break. So like there were gallops on the road because it's an old road now, and it's full with like bush, bro. I'm telling you, and I have like my family members who have never been to Nigeria before since when they left. Like two of them I've never been to Nigeria. One was in Nigeria, then left and relocated to Canada. So like it was really crazy, and like me, I wasn't scared, but like I was scared for them, and they were also scared too. So it was really crazy, right? But we thank God we got to Benin safe and sound. We went to get food like before we even go home. Safe, we got food. Then when we go home, I saw my cousin. I saw her husband to be as at then, which is like I saw her, my uncle, my brother-in-law. I saw like everybody were at the house. Then my mom, everybody were cooking outside. You know that part. See, una like, so this not for my Benin people here. Una sabi that like vibe when be like party they go on for house. Like everybody they cook for house. Like they don't kick out for outside, that kind of thing. They cool canopy day, music they play, bro. It was a really nice like time. All family members were around. A lot of family members were around. A lot of my mom's friends, because like my mom, she was the one that brought like the most crowd. Like a lot of my mom's friends were around. Everybody were around. So it was really awesome vibe. Yeah. So fast forward to like the day of the wedding. So fast forward to that night, we went out to the club for bachelorette and bachelor's party, because we were meant to have one for both the traditional and one for like both the white wedding, yeah. And we went out for like that. I went out with like, so the next day of the wedding, I really don't remember what happened like for the like everything, but I had a hangover. Like my guys were around, so I went to the hotel that they were staying at. I went to change and everything. The marriage day was kind of slow and everything, but fast forward to the reception. The reception, I really didn't know also what was going on too, because I had to make sure like everybody was eating too, and I had to make sure like everybody was kind of settled to the best I could. But the after party was insane, broski. Like, bro, I just gotta show you guys the clip from the after party, man. Just gotta show you guys the clip. Like, it was crazy. My friends were over. My friends were dancing, everybody was vibing. My sister was agile, everybody was diving. Bro, that was crazy. Bro, there was strippers at the after party. Like, bro, it was crazy. It was next level shit. But, grateful. And also my friends were also there too. Shout out to my friends that were there for the event. As you can see, my friends were also there too. Some couldn't stay for the after party, but some stayed. And man, shout out to everybody who came. Now, that day of the wedding, of the trad wedding, we went to Lagos. We went to Lagos. Sorry. That day of the trad wedding, yeah, we went to the club that night. So I went out with my sister, her friends, and everybody. So Amara is like so okay, basically so Amara is like my, I really don't know how to put it, but yeah. So Amara was okay. Let me say Amara is my friend, and Amara was enjoying herself too, bro. Everything was fun. Everything was fun. Everything was fun, but everything was fun. We had fun. I won't even lie to anybody. We had fun. Then fast forward to some days later, we went out to Haunted House. We went to these Chinese restaurants where I couldn't eat their food because, bro, I couldn't even use the chopsticks at all. Like I couldn't learn it because. I had to eat rice, pork sauce, and Chinese noodles. But it wasn't really like professional per se, but it was okay. But I wasn't really just feeling it at all. Then fast forward, went to Lagos. Get to Lagos. Went to Lagos like a day before, so like it was the next day that was the wedding, and I had to wear black because I didn't have like the marriage material. But my black was fire. You feel me? Like I'm fire. I get swag normally, man. Then we got to Lagos, and I paid like crazy money for boats. It was like 21k, bro, from Ikeja to Lekki, because the wedding was supposed to happen at Osaka, London. I told you Lekki, but what caught my eye in Lagos on the day of the wedding was the cars. I saw this Bentley Continental GT. I saw a Lambo, but I couldn't video the Lambo, man. It was really crazy. Then the groomsmen had like this Audi RSQ8, bro, 2020, like between 2020 to 2024 model, bro. It was really crazy. RSQs, bro. Then they also had that. Then I saw GLEs at there. So now fast forward to the reception, bro. That's why like Lagos like opened a lot for me. Shout out to my sis, man. Lagos opened a lot. Like the architecture was really crazy. I really like enjoyed seeing the architecture. I won't even lie. So like this huge ass buildings around, high-rise buildings around the event center, and we got there. The marriage was fun. Everybody was dancing. So my cousin had to dance with her dad. I had to do like this dancing with her dad, and also at the church she had to do like may you kiss your bride and everything, and we're just like enjoying ourselves basically. And they also had to do like this couple entrance, bridesmaids and groomsmen entrance, which was really nice. It was really, really nice too, both at the church too and both at the reception. It was really nice. Bro, the cars. Oh my god, bro, I can't wait to start like. Oh, let me just keep it. Then I also had to do like this interview for like the marriage documentary, as well as Amara too. I also took some pictures outside too. It was really nice. The food was top notch, broski. The food was really top notch because we had like starters. After bro, it was countless meals, bro. It was really nice. Souvenirs were, Yoruba people now, they sabi souvenirs very well. It was really nice, man. After that, the day didn't really go as planned, but we thank God for how everything ended. It didn't really end in the best way, but it's good. Then the next day I went to see my sister in Royal Garden Estates, bro. Shout out to her, man. She keeps exposing my eyes to like things that I want to always push me to work hard and be successful, man. The building was so crazy. I had like this huge door. I was like huge, like bro, it's like more than 14 feet door. Like bro, it was really huge, bro. Like it was really, really huge ass door, man. And I got to see that. I had like this. I also saw this pool that came from like the side of the house to the front, and it's just, bro, the estate was so super clean, man. It was just a lot about Lagos that really opened my eye and know that I have to be successful. Like then after some days I came back to Benin, and I've just been chilling, man. But I'm really grateful. Like I wish them all the best for their marriage. God will continue to bless them, and their love will continue to blossom. Their love will continue to bloom stronger and stronger, and they will have a happy home, and they will like be successful, and all their heart desires. I pray that God fulfills them, man. And it's just like that entire week of the wedding just made me know that I have to work very hard. I have to be successful because a lot of people are looking up to me. A lot of people are taking care of me, man. My sister, my mom, those two people in my life, man, they are so precious to me, and I know that someday I'm going to be able to also do something special for them too. I know, inshallah, man. So it just opened my eyes to a lot. So thank you guys, and man, It is what it is, man. Bye.
I know I'll be a shout. They make want me to myself, but bestie want me low key. Say the matter been too messy. I don't want you know your bestie. That the back was story share. That story share was the back. Baby, why so hard on yourself? Baby, say CS for my chest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me, I no go knock, I no go do banku. Principalities no go call me up. Minimalities go up faster. If frivolities go fire. Me, I no go knock, I no go do banku. Principalities no go call me up. Minimalities go up faster. If frivolities go fire. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steady balling every day and I'll pray for. We will make you plenty money, make you look poor. If you know I made the money, focus on yourself. Me, I know I see you for my section. Say na bad picture, she dey pent us. No go tempt us, no go vex us. She dey tell her friends she be frustras. Now we pimp us, we be steadfast. Far away thinking, man I born sativa. She said she no go pull up, make her come Canada for summer. She said she wanna meet my mother. I think she my superwoman, she my damn Kuluba. Far away thinking, man I born sativa. She said she no go pull up, make her come Canada for summer. She said she wanna meet my mother. I think she my superwoman. Yes, yes. West, oops, yeah. I don't wanna be a shower again. West, yes, oops, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't wanna be a shower.